Okay. It's drained, so I can see the water meter, or I guess it's a meter. Well, it is, because it says, I couldn't read it before in the water meter, Sunshine Foundry, and Machine Company, St. Petersburg, Florida. Okay, well, finally, we get to see what that says. All right, well, while I was inside, someone drove down here. And again, like I said, here's this whole easement, which you can use if you come down here, and you can't get out because there's no turnaround. It's one lane. But you can see someone came down here while I was inside and drove through my yard. I can't quite make out how they did what they did, because we come over here and this tire track comes over like this, and then up into the grass. You can see the mud. And you can see the mud. Let me stand over here. I'm just trying to figure out like how they came down the street. So they came down the street and then drove up onto the grass. And you can see another set of tire tracks right there. So just hold it like this. You can see both sets of tire tracks. And they just drive up. And then it looks like they turn the wheel. To what? I don't get it. I just can't make out how if there's the two sets of tire tracks, that one on the outside, yeah, because you can see, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe the one on the outside is the one, the initial coming up. Then they turn the wheel and they back up through the yard. So they back up. I'm sorry, I got you tilted. And they drive this way, backing up, and come up on the grass right here. And then you can see the tire tracks as they go down the road. I guess getting out of here somehow. They leave mud, because that's what happens. I mean, even after a light rain, they just turn into mud. And then it seems like they finally straighten their tire tracks out here. Or well, like, that's the only way I can think that it happened. As they came down, drove onto the side. Oh. Yeah. Came up onto this outside set towards the road. Looks like the front tire to get to here. Turn to the right. And then back up going into the grass with that front tire, or let's say the front driver's side tire, and back up to here, and then somehow turn around and drive off down the street. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun when this happens all the time. And even after a light rain, we end up with mud. There's the tire track. And then I didn't even notice this outside one at first. There's the tire track. That's kind of a big tire track. Yeah, then turn the wheel. To back up. Causing a rut. Right there. And then just continuing, yeah, because they left mud. So they had to have gone into there where they got a ton of mud in the treads, and then just deposited that mud onto the grass. And continued through. Backing up, just 6 inches onto the easement, and then driving off. So yeah, that's fun. Well, pretty sky though. At least there's that. Pretty sky. I mean, why didn't I? Well, I can't. I'm not standing in front of my living room window watching everything that goes on. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to get cameras. Why? Just why? Had all this room over here. It's county property. And I guess to a point, that's county property. There's, always an easement. But why? Why do you have to come up in my yard? So they're gonna put a swale over here? Then this is gonna happen all the time, and it's gonna be much farther up into the yard. Just, man, it is always something. And okay, yeah, just thought I'd document this. I'll just continue to document.